This is Marcus Toole, and it's the 12th of March, and I'm giving a little update on my orchard and the process of spring. This is my little McKibben plum tree that's put out with leaves already, and the huckleberries are kind of finishing off their blooming, and they're beginning to form little berries on them. The LeConte pear is about to just explode into flower. It's just a couple of days from the first flower opening on it. A lot of the pears that I planted this year are just beginning to bud a little bit and will soon be sprouting, but the Purdue pear has already sprouted and is putting on considerable amounts of new growth. So we come over here to the older pears. Tennessee has just opened its first flower. So it's beginning to bloom, and Southern Bartlett pear is in full bloom. The plum trees, all of them, well, just so before I talk to plum trees, Southern King is beginning to bud out. The Robusto plum it's not in full bloom, but I'm beginning to say that it is truly in bloom and ready to be pollinated. Same is true of Mariana and with Green Gage. The heirloom plum is beginning to open some flowers on it. It's a couple of days behind the others, it seems, but it will catch up, and I should hopefully, I'm really in high expectation of getting lots of good overlap between my Robusto plum and this plum tree here. The Baldwin pear tree only has a couple of flower clusters in it this year, but they are beginning to bud out, and they've actually already in bloom. And the Golden Boy pear tree is going to explode in flower very soon, and it has one open flower already. The newest additions to the orchard are two Arctic Frost Satsuma orange trees. The buds are swelling on the muscadines, but of course they have not opened bud, and the blueberry bushes are just days away from beginning to bloom. In fact, this blueberry bush is already blooming a little bit. The other Arctic Frost Satsuma, and the figs have little figlets on them. These are breva crop figlets. I have only had like one breva crop figlet turn into a fig on one of my trees, so I don't really have expectations for the breva crop, but should get a lot of main crop figs in around August, and those little figlets will be forming towards the end of April. Anyway, this is the report from and of course my aunt's two big pear trees are in full bloom as well. So this is it from my little orchard report here in Statesboro, Georgia. Talk to you later.